Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Jennifer. I'm glad you are here with me, and we have a new junk journal, finally, something new to share with y'all. Before we do that, I just want to let you know that I have changed the name from Junky Little Secrets to Junky Junk Journals. I've changed it on Instagram, here on YouTube, and the Etsy store. I just needed to change it. Felt like something new, and it's a little more geared towards junk journals. I guess the name, it's a little more to the point. So that being said, thank you for joining. This junk journal, it was a custom order. I have another bird journal. I have a couple actually, but the original one I did, I will link it below. That journal has been very popular and had a lot of requests to make it. Although I don't make journals the same every time. I can't do it exactly the same. It just doesn't work that way. I do maybe the same elements or some of the same things, but this was a custom order from that journal, from that journal, from that video. And this is what I came up with. I used the same fabric here. It is a hardcover journal with a soft spine. I just wrapped it all in fabric. It's like a loosey-goosey kind of spine. So it lays flat and opens flat. And that's the back. It is 5 signatures. It's probably about 8.5 by 5.5 maybe. Okay, so closer to 9 by 6. 3 like writing signatures and then 2 like pocket signatures. On the cover here, let's do that first, I guess. I have some Edith Holden bird picture I fussy cut out, some collage detail. This bird guide is from a vintage bird book, this actual vintage piece, some music paper and all the traditional typical stuff, some threads here, and I made it look, I kept the threads long, and I got burlap everywhere and strings and all sorts of goodies to make it look like a bird's nest. So that's the cover. Inside I have an image of the bird here from the fabric. And then I use many different kinds of papers. Tim Holtz, My Porch Prints, Artymaze, Ruby and PearlXO, and probably a lot of other ones. Some vintage pages. A chipboard bird there with some fibers there. The first signature. Little clip here with a swing out tag pocket, and then there's a card that I collaged some on. I think it was like a punch card or a time card. I'm all out of breath. I'm excited to do this. I haven't done this in so long, I almost forgot how to. This page I printed on like a linen kind of paper, and then coffee stain paper that I dyed with Tim Holtz inks, and then splattered some paint on also. Edith Holden. Here's a little pocket with a little notebook. A mini pocket. Okay, it goes in there, I promise. Here's a date book page. And a slot pocket here with pieces of ephemera. And a little cluster. And this coffee paper I stamped on, and I decoupaged on there. Bird images, the top tuck, the vintage postcard, and it's an embossed kind. It's really, really nice. The colors are great. And some collage there. Tag, and all the tags are backed. Here's some texture paste. Put on the music paper. A large pocket there with a large tag that I collaged with authentic ledger paper and book paper, and this cute bird image, and then texture paste as well. It's backed with a yellow linen type of paper and some stamping. A bird image, ledger paper. Stamp there. The center of the signature, some blank line paper. And then I think this is from like maybe the 80s or the 70s, this bird book here. And here, this pocket, this is supposed to go in there. It's like a long coin envelope from, I took a Edith Holden page and turned it into an envelope and added a tag inside. And I just sewn a button on the top and it slides right in. Pocket with a card. Some more texture paste. Here's a tag I made. It's like a peekaboo tag. It's really cute and then writable on both sides. Here's a pocket with a card with a vellum window. I made it from a Tim Holtz. I think it's like a 3x4 card. The cut apart sheets from his 12x12 pages, scrapbook pages. And then it just slides in there. I got this idea from, I think it's Julie at Camilla Crafts Designs. Sorry if I've messed that up, but I saw that and I thought that was perfect. It's an Edith Holden page, and I fussy cut bird out there, and then a tag for the side that clips on the side, and then some decoupage from a napkin. There's another card with a pocket on the front, some collage, and some lace trim, and then the back. And then here, this pocket has a mini pocket, a little bitty one on the front, but this will flip open, and it's another mini little notebook or scrapbook. Jot down some notes on. And then here is a tag cluster charm that I heat embossed. Here's the second signature. I made a file folder, little folder with some cards on the side. And then this will open up with another pocket. And then I've got another notebook here that slides out, and I've closed it with brad, so you can, once you fill this up, you can add and remove your notes there. It slides right in. And this ties up with some twine. And I've got a Tim Holtz charm there. And on the back is a vellum pocket with a card in there. And the third signature is another peekaboo tag with a vintage calendar on there. And some collage work here. And here's another pocket tag, I guess. They're all collaged. I love this paper, this line paper. A belly band there. And then another peekaboo. And this I printed out on vellum. The colors are wonderful in that. I fussy cut some Edith Holden into a pocket for this envelope that has a piece of coffee paper in there. Some lace here, the collage, and then a side pocket. And this is like a cardboard tag or card. It was from like a classroom, had all the cursive letters, from the chalkboard or around the room. Thought that was a cool piece to have. And this is a hidden paper clip that my friend made for me for this journal. It's got a pocket on the back, and then a little envelope with tags inside. And that just clips on the top here. And some of these pages I've gessoed on, so you can, you can write, or you could do an art picture or play with it how you'd like. And here's another vellum pocket tag. And this little pocket opens up, and it's a bunch of mini pockets inside with little tags or cards. Here's another hidden journal spot. It flips open. You can journal there and store some cards or postcards or the ephemera. Little envelope with a little tag inside that I can't get out now. The other side of the vellum. The tag you can write on there, put a little hidden message. Pocket. There's a bingo card that I decoupaged on. Added a little cluster and backed. Added a little charm here. Then another charm here also. And this fourth signature is a file folder I turned into a little expendable pocket, and it has a magnetic closure, and then expands so you could put a lot more in here, but I put some bird ephemera in there. It expands pretty wide. The last signature, pockets here, double pocket page. And then here's like a specimen card. It's not a tag inside. It's just that bird inside. Dictionary. I cut that out of a dictionary. More dictionary page. This is a vintage envelope from 1937 from Chicago. I added some cluster to it, and then it flips open, and then I've added more cluster there, collage. It's a piece of paper I folded into a little envelope. On the back side of the envelope, made a pocket on the other side. There's another. More vintage ledger paper. And this is dyed tissue paper. It's a top tuck, a fabric tuck that I've stamped on and sprayed with ink. Another pocket. And then here's a crinkly vellum pocket, I guess it was. The little birdie there. Another pocket tag. Plenty of spaces for little secret notes. And this pocket flips up. And there's plenty of writing space here. And here's a cute tag. Collaged on. So use all the scraps and put it all together and make cute little cards. So I don't throw anything away when I'm working on a project. You never know when that little itty piece will come in handy. Another coin envelope full of little cards to make clusters or charms. Little tags in there. Postcard. And this will flip up. And this tag flips up here on the back as well. And then this pocket I made from a brown paper bag. Just folded all over and made a little pocket on the top here, and then it opens up for another pocket there. And then I put another Tim Holtz number charm on that. Tie it all up, and then that's it. Another charm here with some vintage lace and seam binding. And on the back of the book is another image of a bird from the fabric I used to wrap the journal. So I am so glad to have completed something and be back on here, be with you guys, and show you this amazing project that I finally finished. It was a custom order, so it's not available. I just wanted to let you guys know that I am here doing stuff a little bit at a time, but I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.